Here are 3 ways to end embroidery stitches. All of these methods are perfectly fine to use, and I wouldn't say there's one that's best. Once you try some of them, you'll probably find one that you prefer. And in this video, I'll also share with you a few reasons why you might want to use one over the other. The first way is by tucking the tail of thread underneath existing stitches on the back of the work. All you have to do is turn your work over, thread the needle, and then you're going to place your needle underneath a few of the stitches. I like to tuck it under the stitches a few times to make sure that it's extra secure. Then once you do that, you can trim it and you're all set. I like to use this method when I'm working on a stump work project where I'm going to be cutting out something like wire work, or if I'm working on thin or fragile fabrics where there's a chance that the bulk or the tails of thread might show through to the front. The next method is a sewing finishing knot. As you can tell from the name, this is a sewing technique. Place your needle underneath a stitch that's near your working thread and start to pull it through, but catch the loop that forms. You'll then place your needle through the loop and pull tight. Repeat this step once more and a knot will form. I like to use this method pretty frequently just out of habit, but also if I'm embroidering on clothes, I generally tend to use this because it's a bit more secure than tucking the tails of thread underneath the stitches. There are times when we all make mistakes, and sometimes your thread is a little bit too short to do either one of the methods that I just listed out. This is how I would end that tail of thread. Cut a short piece of thread and thread your needle. We're going to do what I like to call an anchoring stitch. Place your needle underneath the stitches closest to the tail of thread and pull it through halfway. Then you'll tie a knot in that thread, and now it's anchored down to where you can use it as an anchor point to tie the other tail of thread together. And that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite method is, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.